Alright boys and girls, so today we have a little bit of a different video. I just wanted to showcase this game once again because I personally think that this game is pretty amazing. It's called Tank Warfare. It's kind of like World of Tanks on Roblox. It's pretty detailed for a Roblox game, at least in my personal opinion, and it has some very nice and unique features. So yeah, let's just start today's episode and let's take a look at this pretty awesome game. By the way, a link for the game will be in the description down below, so if you want to play it for yourself, feel free to do that. So there's one important thing I definitely have to mention is I didn't get any sleep, so if I do talk nonsense, I apologize for that. I just didn't get any sleep, so I might talk some nonsense like I said, so it can happen. Apologies. Let me just showcase all of the vehicles right here. You have a lot of different vehicles, which is really amazing. You have a lot of very nice looking tanks with really great textures, to be completely honest. And I think the game just looks really nice. There's only a few premium tanks right here. So you can see you have this one, and then there's another one all the way down here. I'm not fully sure if they're actually better than the normal tanks that you can actually unlock while playing the game. I'll definitely try that out in the near future. I'll make a review for these ones so you can decide if you want to buy these game passes or not, because I mean, they're quite pricey, I think, for like 800 Robux. You definitely want to know what you get yourself into. But for now, we're going to play the default vehicle, the standard vehicle, the starter vehicle, however you would like to call this one. It's going to be quite interesting. So you can see there's like a map voting system right here, and I think also for the game modes as well, which is quite cool. There's a few different game modes. There's like this capture the hill, I guess we can call it. There's also a capture the flag, and I think there's also like team deathmatch, something like that. So it's quite interesting. There's some pretty cool game modes in this one. So this time around we have domination right here, which is pretty much capture the points, I guess. So that's going to be quite interesting. We play a 4v4 right now. I think there's actually space for more people than just 4 on each team, but you know, it happens. It's just sometimes that the servers aren't full. That's totally fine though. So we can see that we're losing C right now. We're capturing A, so I guess that's fine. My teammate is about to capture B, so might work out quite well for us. I'm not fully sure yet. There's one tank right there. I'm pretty certain some of you guys might have noticed it. There's just one issue I have personally with the game. It's the sensitivity for some weird reason. So hopefully they can fix that in the near future. I don't know, I sometimes have issues with my normal mouse sensitivity in this game. Not sure why that's the case, but this time around we actually get the kill there. That's very nice. So we got the first wheeled vehicle right there, so I guess that's pretty good. I might just have to defend this point right here because I feel like the enemies are pretty strong, so it's going to be quite challenging. You see that you have a main weapon and of course a secondary MG, so that's quite interesting as well. There's the wheeled vehicle again, so I think we might die this time. Not fully sure. No, we actually did manage to get him. That's very nice. But I feel like we're gonna die anyways in a few minutes. Most likely because there's another wheeled vehicle right there. You can see there's a lot of them. They're pretty fast and they're quite difficult to hit. Let's just try to get some of these right there. Very nice. And let's see where the wheeled vehicle is. It's right over there. And sadly we did miss them. That's quite unfortunate. But you can see the game has changed quite a bit since the last time. You can now also run over trees with your tank, which is kind of cool. It's pretty similar to World of Tanks. And I think there's also some destructible vehicles and also some destructible other objects, which I hadn't had in the past. So I kind of want to showcase that in a few minutes. So I think some of these objects were destructible in the previous episode. You can see you can move these ones right there, which is quite cool, I guess. Let's just help our teammate really quickly. There you go, getting a lot of damage in there. That's very nice. And just one more. There you go, very nice. So we did get another kill right there. I think that's pretty good. You can see that we have a lot of high-level opponents, I think, so it's going to be definitely a challenge. Regardless of that, we're still going to try our best. There's another wheeled vehicle, and we might be able to kill him. They're very fast, as you can see. So there's another wheeled vehicle. There you go. We got one of them and we got number 2. Very nice. That was pretty awesome. That was actually a really nice double kill right there. So what we're going to do now, we're not going to really focus on the cap because I don't think we can actually retake those. But what we're going to do, we're just going to try to, I guess, see some of these brand new features. Like you can just run over those trees and they have a pretty cool animation, I guess. I don't think these cars are destructible, but there's definitely some cars that are destructible on different maps. So I think there's only one map right now that has destructible cars, so yeah, just keep that in mind. It doesn't work on every map. And on that one map, as I remember, there were also other destructible things like fences and stuff like that. It doesn't seem to work on this one. I mean, we can try to destroy the fences right there, but yeah, okay, cool, that actually works. So you can see you can destroy the fences right there. Cars are not destroyable, as you can see, which is quite unfortunate. But, I mean, they might add that in the near future, so we gotta stay tuned for that. So apparently my team actually managed to retake B, which is really interesting. I guess my team is doing really well right now. We have apparently 8 kills, 1 assist, and no, 1 death and 0 assists. Well, I mean, it's okay. We got 8 kills apparently. KDA, yeah, 8 kills, 1 death and 0 assists. Let's try to capture C. It's one of the most difficult ones because they have their spawn point right behind it. So yeah, this one is very, very challenging to capture. You can see there's one guy right down there. We actually did damage him, which isn't too bad. There you go. We damaged him again. Let's do a little bit more damage. There you go. Very nice. And can we get one more in? There you go. Okay, now we got to watch out for this guy. There you go. Another one. And we might be able to get him. Nope, never mind. He was too fast. We're still pretty far behind, but we might be able to retake A, B, and C. It seems like we're losing every single point right there. No, apparently we're at least capturing A and B. That's pretty good, but we're losing C once again. So, I mean, that's fine. That one is very close to this spawn. So we might be able to still, like, get a win on this. I think that would be pretty crazy. You can see we're still 150 points behind. So the best thing we can do now is actually capture C, which is going to be very, very challenging. Like I said, their spawn point is right next to that. That's not good. That's actually really bad that there's a tank right there. Let's see if we can get him. And there you go, very nice. And oh no, there's all of those wheeled vehicles. Oh boy, so many of them. Oh, and we got defeated. That's very unfortunate. As you can see, 500 points was the maximum right there. But I think we still did very, very good. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of this pretty awesome game right here. Like I said, if you want to play it for yourself, link will be in the description and below. I personally think it's a pretty interesting game. It's quite fun. It really reminds me of World of Tanks. You can see there's even like an armor model right here, so you can, I guess, know where you have to shoot. It hasn't been really working for me, to be completely honest, so I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.